WCBI First Alert AccuWeather forecast on CW4 with meteorologist Trevor Birchett.
Well, in typical Labor Day fashion, it was a warm and humid day out there. Our average high for this time of year is 88. We topped out at 91 today in Columbus, 91 as well in Tupelo, 90 for us as well in Bruce and Houston. Out there right now, luckily we are starting to cool off a little bit now that the sun has set. 72 in downtown Columbus, but we are mostly clear, just a few high clouds passing on by. So overall, a really nice night, and that is going to continue for us here over the next few hours. Really no clouds, no rainfall anywhere to be found across the Twin States. Just a little bit of high cloud cover passing through the Delta and south of Highway 82. And really the nearest rainfall is all the way up north of Lexington, Kentucky through Indiana and Ohio. So not going to have to worry about that tonight, but we are going to be keeping a close eye on the tropics. We actually have two tropical storms that are out there right now. Tropical Storm Paulette and Tropical Storm Renee, back-to-back coming off the coast of Africa. And this is the earliest we've ever had a P or an R name, so we are getting to the point where we are almost out of hurricane names. The last time this happened was 2005, and that was the only time it happened. But we have 4 left, and if we run out of names, we will then go to the Greek alphabet and start over with Alpha and go down that list for as far as we need to. But as I mentioned tonight, going to stay really nice locally. 64 in Columbus, 63 in Starkville. Generally skies mostly clear aside from a few high clouds passing through. And if you're not looking at the TV, please come look at this. This is the Emerson Animal Hospital forecast. This will give you a smile. This is Cinnamon, and Cinnamon is just so happy to be out on the boat. Look at that. How adorable. That is just the cutest thing. I got that picture and I just loved it. And remember, if you want to see your pet on the forecast, you can send that in to us on our website, WCBI.com. But for your forecast tomorrow, we are going to start off mostly sunny, 80 degrees by the time you get out the door, up to 87 by noon and 80 by the time the sun sets with just a few high clouds passing through. Now, of course, the big talk over the weekend was this cold front. Was it going to make it here? Was it not? Unfortunately, it's looking more and more like this front is just not going to make it to us. It's looking like it's going to stay more and more off to our north and west. That will increase our rain chances, but unfortunately, it doesn't look like it will be bringing in any cooler air, at least in the next several days. We're going to keep our highs in the low 90s through at least Friday, and then we do knock them down into the mid and upper 80s, but that's not the cool down we were hoping for. It is still going to be hot and humid, at least for the next several days. And rain chances, I mentioned, there are some, but really no solid concrete rainfall, and we could certainly use some. We're a little bit dry right now, but it looks like in general less than a ½ an inch of rain expected here over the next 7 days. Speaking of your 7-day, here's that forecast. 10% chance of rain tomorrow. Really not concerned about that. Maybe some isolated showers for us Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Some better chances for pop-up storms for the weekend and into Monday. But again, that doesn't help our temperatures too much. Highs are still going to be in the mid to upper 80s. Overnight lows looking to stay in the upper 60s to right around 70.